Bear River Live welcomes you to this presentation of Bear River Sports.
Doesn't waste any time popping this one, and Amy, it's gone.
Oh, I would.
And she with the diving catch out and run.
Great save.
Oh, Kerrigan driving inside. There's a shot and over the middle. Fantastic with a shot from distance. Off the blockers. Again up, close to the net and sent right back. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome in here to Tradition Field here at Bear River High School. Wrapping up the regular season and also a senior day here for Bear River. They're hosting the Grantsville Cowboys. They're your returning 3A state or defending 3A state champions. And aside from the 1A and 2A, Bear River has faced all of the classification defending champions. Lost to Ridgeline, beat Ridgeline, or lost to Riverton, beat Ridgeline. And saving the best for last. Again, this is another game with a lot of history here between these two teams. Again, we're glad to have you along for the ride. Bear River comes out of this one with the record of 25-2. Grantsville 19-7. Of course, the RPI hidden until tomorrow. We'll be able to see where everybody else lands. Bear River coming off a good weekend as they had their Ridgeline tournament. They played in that one. They played Payson, Union, and Hurricane, all getting wins. 17-1 win against Hurricane. Beat Union 10-0. Payson 5-3. Five seniors here for the Lady Bears. And this afternoon, Boston Lish, Kendall Archibald, Lucy Roach, Bella Douglas, and center fielder Aubrey Fry. So you pretty much wipe out the whole outfield there with seniors to graduation. And a shortstop, second baseman. All gonna play their last regular season game. Bear River up high enough in the RPI that we'll host. Rather, we should get the bye too. So you'll have a bye next weekend, and then the weekend after that. Or no, that's this week. That is this week. So next week will be the Super Regionals. You'll have a bye for this weekend, have the Super Regionals next weekend, and try to punch your ticket to Spanish Fork. Again, the field is looking very nice. All painted up here for senior day. Of course, Josh Tyre getting the infield looking nice here for this one. We're almost going to be batter up here for Grantsville. We'll take a look at the lineup here for them. We'll start off with Smith, Russell Hart, a couple by the ways, Durfree, Anderson White, Thornton, and Stinson is your lineup here for Grantsville. Lee Smith, a senior, batting .342, takes the first pitch. Goes a little low and on the inside. In the on the circle, excuse me, here for the Lady Bears is junior Kate Wilson. Second pitch, right down the middle. Ever strike one, evens the count up. Again, Kate Wilson, a junior. She's pitched 135.2 innings with 227 strikeouts, 39 walks. She's got an ERA of 1.81. Not a bad stat line here for the junior. This one foul back to the backstop. And they're going to do their senior stuff after the game, and we'll have all that stuff for you as well. We'll forego the chatting with the coach and everything like that and just let them enjoy their senior day. Wilson with the 1-2, and this one in the dirt. So the 2-2 count. Still here for the first at-bat here with Elise Smith, being a senior here for Grantsville. Sends this one foul down the third baseline. Keeping the count 2-2. Ali Oki behind the plate here for Bear River. Little off speed popped up and caught here by Bella Douglas for out number 1. Over on first is Marley Tisdall this afternoon. Then Lucy Roach over on second. We've met Bella Douglas there for that first out. She's on shortstop, and Sammy Tyre on third. Next to bat here for Grantsville is going to be number 13. And not waiting long to swing at one pitch, and it's up high and not being able to make the play in foul territory. So Ian Russell, a junior, batting .469. With a foul ball, puts a strike on her. 0-1 count. Another pitch coming up here from Kate Wilson, off speed, high, and a little outside here for ball 1. Getting out here in the left field, you get the seniors, Boston Lish in the left. Aubrey Fry in center, and out and right, Kendall Archibald. Off speed. In there for strike 2. Now the delivery swung on her first. Frank Mascadoo strikeout for out number 2 here for Kate Wilson and the Bears. You'd like to thank CNR Trailer Sales for being your replay sponsor all season long, and they have got an event for you. You'll get free inspections, great deals on trailers, blowout pricing there at CNR Trailer Sales, biggest in-house event of the year. Taking a strike here is number 22, or 23, excuse me. Kyra Hart. Kira is a junior, batting .486. And the rise ball gets her swinging at that one, falls behind 0-2 here to Wilson. Wilson with the pitch. Swung on another one, popped up. This one gonna drift in foul territory and out of play. Back behind the backstop, still an 0-2 count. I'd like to thank the Grill for sponsoring your player of the game, and great place for dine-in or takeout. I'd like to thank their support. And for Bear River Athletics, Still looking at an 0-2. Wilson with the delivery. Swung on and hit. And this one will be into the gap. Taking a couple bounce over here to Lish. Grantsville trying to 2-out rally. Good little poke here by Hart. Puts her on first. One more look at it here on the CNR replay. Speed up runner is going to come in. Nope, never mind. She is going to run the bases. Next up, with 2 outs, 1 on, we're going to move to Hayden, by the way. She'll be in the circle here for Grantsville. She's a junior, batting .316, takes on the first one, and that's a strike here for Wilson. Sick pitch, well outside here for ball 1, tying the count right back up. So now with the 1-1, with another change up there on the speed, 1-2 count after that strike. Wilson with the pitch, goes up high here for ball 2. In 2 outs, Hart stands on first here for Grantsville. A 2-2 count. And the pitch here from Wilson. Swing and a miss as that one goes up above. Looking to strand one on the second. Frank makes a strike out here for Caitlin Wilson. Here's at the top of the list here in the state for strikeouts. Gets 2 in the top. We'll have the bottom half here at Bear River High School when we come back.
Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products.
So bottom of the first. Let's talk a little bit about Grantsville. Again, in the circle is going to be Hayden, by the way, a junior. So both, by the way, has pitched a little bit. This one, so Hayden has pitched 54 innings, 85 strikeouts, 21 walks, 11 earned runs. She has an ERA of 1.43. Our lineup here for Bear River seems pretty similar to what we have seen in the past. Aubrey Fry, Tyre Douglas, Roach, Tisdale Archibald, and the rest to follow. Senior center fielder Aubrey Fry will be up first. Batting a .453. First pitch here from, by the way, is up high for ball 1. Grantsville coming into this one off a win against Timpanogos, 2-0. Another high pitch for ball 2. Coming here from Hayden. 2-0. Swung on and foul back to the backstop. Bear River, your region champions, here for Region 11. Taken high. Another ball. Aubrey Fry with the good eyes got her head in the count. 3-1. Here for the first at bat here in the bottom of the first. And on a swing there. Pushes the count full. Grantsville, your region champions. They're in Region 13 in 3A. We'll start off with a walk on the payoff pitch. Misses the zone, and Aubrey Fry on first base. Next up will be Samantha Tyre, Sammy, a freshman, batting .545. Taking the first pitch. Called ball. Now the pitch swung on in foul territory. And here's a bunt caught here by the catcher. Nobody there on first to get Aubrey Fry. One out. Good play behind the plate here for Grantsville. Getting out number one. Back behind the plate, number 23, Kira Hart. Making a web gem. Bella Douglas up now, senior. Purdue commit. Bat .553. Taking the first pitch high for ball one here from Hayden, by the way. Taken again high for ball one. The throw down to first, but Fry gets back. Two-0 the count. Hit him by the way with another pitch. That one right down the middle here for strike one. One out. Aubrey Fry still on first here for Bear River. By the way, the pitch. And a hit by pitch. Put Douglas on first. Move Aubrey Fry over to second. I'd like to thank Cash Valley Bank for their support. Here for Bear River Athletics. A little meeting here in the circle here for Grantsville. With only one out, two on. Cash Valley Bank's got a branch from Cache Valley all the way down to Washington County. So no matter where you are in the state, you've got Cache Valley Bank near you. Yeah, Grantsville 10-0 in region play. Up ahead of 6-3 Morgan and 6-3 Union, a team that Bear River just played this last weekend. Breaking the huddle will reset with Aubrey Fry on second, Bella Douglas on first. Up next, number 4, second baseman Lucy Roach. Senior going to Central Arizona, batting .317 coming into this afternoon. Hit him, by the way, with the first pitch. Popped up and out of play. By the way, with another one, this one low with all here called ball. Ties your count up at 1. Still in the bottom half of inning number 1. Again, I'd like to thank you for your support by hopping on and watching. Wrapping up the regular season play here for Bear River. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there by Hayden, by the way. We're wrapping up the regular season here for Grantsville too. Again, RPI will be released tomorrow. Little hopper over to shortstop. We'll get out number 2, but Lady Bears loading up here in scoring position now. Bella Douglas on second. Aubrey Fry with a lot of speed on third. Shortstop gathering this one up. That's Eden Russell. Marley Tisdall now due up. She's a sophomore, batting .265. Takes a look at the first one outside here for ball 1. By the way, with a pitch. Still looking for that zone. Ball to a 2-0 count. 2 outs, 2 on. You'd like to thank Valley View Granite for your different views of the game. By the way, trying to find a good pitch here for Tisdall. Good cut. Swinging, coming up empty. Still with 2 outs. 2 on. And this one drops low here for a ball. Now a 3-1 count. Douglas on second, Fry on third. Probably should have mentioned Bear River all in black, Grantsville wearing the white bottoms. Swing and a miss, and that pushes the count full with Marley Tisdall. Hit him, by the way, with the payoff. Swung on. Shallow and caught here by the second baseman, number 3, Elise Smith, and that will keep the score tied all at 0. Strand 2 runners on, and we have played 1 here at Tradition Field on Senior Day. We'll get you ready for the second inning and be joined with Amy Gibbs when we come back.
Need something for your sweet tooth? Then stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. They have some new options, including pie varieties each week. Enjoy one of their delicious treats today. Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Welcome back here to Tradition Field. Still tied at 0. We're in the second inning. Again, joined with Amy Gibbs. We were saying how this another matchup of one with history. Grantsville and Bear River.
Love it. Yes, they also have met many times in the state finals games, so it's always fun to play a tough team.
Starting off with number 24, first baseman Peyton, by the way. Also a junior, and fouls this one back to the backstop. Peyton batting .316 coming in this afternoon.
I'm sure you talked about it already, but we had a little change up in the lineup on the field. Infield looks a little bit different today.
Losby goes outside. Yeah, Marley Tisdale taking over on first this afternoon.
Yeah, Tisdale Roach. I can only think of Bella. Sorry, Douglas. And then Sammy Tyre on third.
Inside pitch coming here from Wilson. 2-1 count. We're going to start off the top of the second.
Yeah, Wilson and Aoki paired up as per usual.
By the way, sends this one deep out here, and it is over. How about that for a home run to knock the 0 off the scoreboard? Peyton, by the way, gives Grantsville the first lead here in the top of the second.
Right, that was a great hit.
That'll be your Golden Spike Power Sports home run.
Right, Peyton just really patient in there, kind of just waiting for her pitch, and she got it.
See who can follow that one up. Left fielder Addison Durfee Jr. batting .340.
So lucky for the Bears, that was Peyton was the first batter, so only lost one on that one.
Wilson serving strikes, gets an 0-1 count. Addison ready for another one. Wilson sends it in there. Swing and a miss here for strike 2. Wilson out with the 0-2. Swung on a frame execute strikeout. That's number 3 here for Kate Wilson. That gets the first out here in the top of the second.
So clean bases, 1 out. As you said, Grantsville finally scratched the plate. 1-0 lead.
I'd like to thank Tom. In his career there, Greer's Do It Best Hardware, serving the community since 1976. Looks like we got number 1, Bryn Anderson. Sophomore batting .294 in the box here for Grantsville. The off speed out of the zone here for ball one from Wilson. Baseball wrapped up their regular season yesterday. 8-1 win over the Cottonwood Colts. Madison looking at a strike, or Brent, excuse me, looking at a strike. Here from Wilson, ties the count up at 1.
Right, I feel like these spring sports have just flown by.
We only had like two games we had to cancel, reschedule. There's another one shot up high. Douglas coming after this one. They just surrounded, and Bella Douglas gets out number 2.
All right, she tracked that a long ways. Fry and Boston also there to make that catch, because that is kind of in no man's land right there. So
Oh yeah.
Bears doing a great job hustling out there, getting that covered.
And before that home run, you only had one hit, and that's about where it landed, just more into left field. Ren White up now, nobody on, 2 outs. Taking a first pitch strike here from Wilson. Ren is a senior, batting .267, playing right field this afternoon. This one fouled back to the chain link. White behind in the count, 0-2 here to Wilson. Okay, now ready. 0-2. This one popped up again. High. Bella Douglas under it again. She'll get out number 3. She's had a busy afternoon here on the defensive side. Got a hit by pitch up to bat, though. But Grantsville able to knock the goose egg off first here in this one. Halfway through the second, it's a 1-0 ball game here for Grantsville.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company.
Archibald will get us going here in the bottom half of inning number 2. See how Bear River can respawn after dropping the 1 run here in the top of the second. Taken. And a pitch outside here for ball 1.
Kendall, one of the 5 seniors being honored tonight.
That's 238. Takes on that one, and this one will miss as well. Hayden, by the way, in the circle here for Grantsville. Behind on the count, 2-0. And take on that one, and that one will miss. Not by a lot, though.
No, this is a tight zone. Between 2 really good teams, the zone's going to be pretty tight.
The 3-0 will miss. Starting off with a walk. Kendall Archibald on first.
So not a bad way to start for the Bears.
DP in this afternoon is number 10, London Gamble, freshman, batting .309.
Yeah, a little change in the lineup today. You know, I like it. Looks good.
London, your go-ahead run, shows bunt. Gets pass and a strike. Hayden ready's another pitch. This is an 0-1 high here for ball 1.
Where does Grantsville fall in the RPI?
They're 3A. I assume they're up closer up to the top. They're 10-0 in region. They're your region 13 champions. That pitch called a ball. So a 2-1 count. Again, the RPI will be released tomorrow.
Oh.
So and then we'll see where everybody truly lies. But take another ball. Hayden with a smile on her face, saying, I ain't winning any of these 50-50s.
Yeah, sometimes that's all you can do is just like, okay. Still trying to find the sweet spot for this guy, huh?
Like that one, a swing and a miss here for strike 2.
So no outs. Archibald on first. Bears trailing.
Hayden with the payoff pitch. Swung on up high. Playable. And out number 1. Comes on an infield flyout. Here to the second baseman, Lee Smith.
Next up is junior catcher Ali Aoki.
Batting .246 is the junior. Take on the first one. This is here for ball 1. Yeah, it's pretty, it's probably safe to say that both teams get the bye in the first round in the playoffs. This one foul out of play. A 1-1 count.
Yeah, tell me, what do the playoffs look like?
So you've got the top 8 get a bye. Then you'll play 9 through the rest.
And when do you
9 through 16 host, and then you will redo another one chopped. And Smith, a little busy this afternoon playing in that second baseman spot. 2 outs. Archibald now stands on second. So then after that second round, then you take the teams to Spanish Fork. I'm not sure where 3A goes in place.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So a little talk here for the ump. Archibald moving from first to second. Is that going to be an obstruction?
He's trying to get, yeah, that she had interfered on her run to second.
Take a look at the replay. See what we see.
Well, I think it will be a little bit hard to get that called because they made the play. They were able to field the ball and make the play. if she wasn't able to, I think it would be
So she moved, yeah, she runs in front
more.
of her instead of going around to the backside of Elise, trying to make the play, but like he says, it would matter if the didn't have time to make that throw over to first, then you'd have more of an argument. But again, Grantsville's not liking the calls here at the plate. I mean, they're close. They're not missing by a whole lot.
Right.
What do you think? Kent's Market, your one-stop shop. Fresh produce, bakery, deli, pharmacy, all under one roof. You even got Kent's Optics.
Well, don't forget one of the most important things is Fritter Friday.
Fritter Friday. We're a long ways from Friday to be.
So Fritter Tuesday is fine too.
Fritter Tuesday.
And Fritter
Not as good of a deal, but
Fritter Wednesday.
still a fritter.
Fritter Thursday.
So the play stands. Still only 2 outs. Kendall Archibald stands on second now. Able to advance. We'll have Boston Lish, also a senior, a left fielder. Batting .297.
Right, the tying run standing on second. Bears looking for some timely hits. Boston lefty slapper, so Grantsville in or outfield has moved in.
Swing and a miss here on the first one. Hayden, by the way, in the circle here for Grantsville. Another pitch. This one low here for ball 1. Ties the count up again, 2 outs. By the way, with another. Off speed, drops out again. 2 balls and a strike. Archibald on second, choose your tying run. Go ahead with Lish here at the plate. Waits on another pitch. Here's a 2-1. Here by the way, fouled back to the backstop. That'll tie the count up at 2. Man, that's an off speed that'll kill you, and that will strand the runner on. Frank Mascadoo strikeout from a pretty pitch. Here from number 18, junior Hayden, by the way.
Right, it's a good way for her to end the inning. I believe that's her first strikeout of the game. Is that accurate?
That would be accurate. And keeping Grantsville ahead, 1-0. As we've played 2, going to the top of the 3rd when we come back.
Miller Medical is a proud supporter of Bear River Sports. Not only do they offer great services with Dr. Todd Miller, 3 nurse practitioners, and other medical specialists, they are the injury update and medical moment sponsor in all of Bear River Live's sports coverage year-round. Meet the dedicated veterinarians at Bear River Animal Hospital. Whether you have small or large animals, they can provide high-quality, customized vet services, including exams, vaccinations, surgery, dentistry, x-rays, and ultrasound. Make an appointment at 435-257-7455. Mountain Valley Printing is your one-stop print shop. They print on all apparel, as well as photo prints, copies, canvases, metal prints, banners, and more. Check out their Bear River High School merch shop for amazing swag. They even have fundraising opportunities. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Top of the third. Between the classic matchup here between Grantsville, Bear River. The Cowboys in the lead 1-0. Starting off with center fielder Sadie Thornton Jr. batting .263. Takes a first pitch strike here from Kaylin Wilson. Like I think Twisted Sugar, they can curve your craving. Your Sweet Tooth with their sweet treats and mixed drinks. This one low here for ball one, evens the count up.
Bears had a loaded weekend, right? They play here. Hosting a few games in a tournament.
That one in there for strike two. Yeah, so they played Hurricane. Beat them. Had a Union, which is a team that's in Grantsville's region. Beat them and then Payson. Another 4A team. It was a clean sweep.
Excellent.
Through the 3 games. This one in the dirt. Here for ball two.
Well, that's good to see. I like to see the Bears bounce back from their loss against Bountiful.
This one fouled back. Still a 2-2 count. First batter up here in the top of the third. Grantsville in the lead, 1-0. Wilson ready's another delivery. Thornton sends it back to the backstop, and the battle will continue. Like to think cover up for supporting your Bear River Bears. And they got you covered for screen printing or embroidery. They're on Main Street in Tremont, Main Street, Brigham City. Wilson with another 2-2 outside, full count. This might be the first full count here for, or second. Nope, yeah, for Wilson. First payoff pitch here from Wilson. Swung on a miss for a Frank Maskadoo strikeout. That'll be her 4th here this afternoon.
Right, great job by Wilson. Her and Aoki make a great team. Coach Kenzie's just really helped her boost her confidence this last year. That puts the Cowboys back to the top of the list.
Yeah, Elise Smith flew out last time. Taking on a strike. 1 here from Wilson. Sent foul down the left field line. The long strike makes it an 0-2 here at the plate. Smith having a busy afternoon here on the defensive side. Points on another one, and this one in the dirt here from Wilson. First ball. Yeah, so Bear River going to lose the whole outfield to graduation next year.
Yeah, the whole outfield and the 2 middles. So that's going to take a big hit for the Bears.
Wilson with the delivery. Still low here for ball 2. So Smith is battle back here in the count. KSL Sports has an app. Go download it. You could be watching this game on the app or follow your team through the bracket play this spring playoff sports season.
Right, there's a lot going on. You don't want to miss it.
I think they got everything. They got from lacrosse, soccer, softball, baseball.
Yeah.
In the dirt and another full count. The last one paid off in a Frank Mascadoo strikeout. Wilson readies this payoff pitch here to Smith. This one popped up and out of play for a foul ball.
Hey, that's a good one to swing at for Smith. One out, nobody on. Still full count for Elise.
Wilson with another payoff. Popped back foul.
Yeah, a little check swing right there. So nice battle.
You could be paying too much for auto, home, and life. Farm Bureau Insurance give you a quote, maybe saves you some money. Third payoff pitch here at this at bat here for Smith, and this one will end up in a Frank Mascadoo strikeout.
So great job by Wilson. Back-to-back full counts. She's able to come through on that last pitch. Man, I don't even know. I should have kept track of all the balls pitched to Smith because, you know, that was a great bat for her other than, you know, it didn't end up going her way, but she really worked Wilson a lot. Next up, number 13, shortstop, Eden.
0 for 1, struck out last time up, and she swings at this one, comes up empty for strike 1. Nobody on here for Grantsville.
2 outs, clean bases.
Wilson with the pitch up high. Here for ball 1. You've already seen a Golden Spike Power Sports home run. They also sponsor your web gems. I'd like to thank them for their support here for Bear River Athletics. Swinging a miss here for strike 2. Now Eden back behind the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two outs. Nobody on. Wilson with the delivery, swung on a miss, and they all going to be a punch out here by Kate Wilson with another Frank Mascadoo strikeout. So we have 6 strikeouts so far this afternoon through 2.5. Bear River still looking to knock that goose egg off the scoreboard, still trailing 1 run, nothing here to Grantsville.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Bottom half of inning number 3 here at Tradition Field, Bear River High School. Top of the lineup here with not Eden Russell. We'll go with Aubrey Fry. Taking on the first pitch, still in the circle here for the Cowboys, number 18. Hayden, by the way, is junior. 1 strikeout so far this afternoon. Fry walked last time up.
By the way, with 2 walks total thus far.
Popped up and out of play. So a long strike brings the count to 1-1. By the way, with the pitch, in there for strike. So Aubrey now behind, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for a ball high.
All right, Aubrey's just waiting for her pitch. Hasn't seen it yet.
The 2-2. This one misses. A couple Grantsville players kind of look at themselves. The full count we go. Guess they don't look at themselves, they look at each other.
Right, right.
Another payoff here from By the Way. Popped up out here in the left field. Foul territory. They'll get an out. But Aubrey Fry making her out number 1. Good track and catch out here by number 6, Addison Dorfy.
Right, she got that as it came off the bat. Just a great hustle in there. Out of bounds territory, making the plays. So next up for the Bears is third baseman, lefty Sammy Tyre. Freshman coming in for Molly.
She popped out to the catcher last time up. Quick reflexes there behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Fouls this one back to the backstop here on the first pitch. So an 0-1 to start us out. We'd like to thank the Bear River Animal Hospital. Now 2 locations. They're going to have a grand opening there in Elwood. It's coming up soon. Take your bigger animals there. Smaller animals at the old spot. By the way, goes high for the second pitch. Ties the count up at 1.
Right, I think that would be so good. I think that would be so good. A lot of people have animals around here. A lot of farmers. That's going to be really helpful.
And the off speed. Taken here for a strike. Tyler shrugs it off. She's behind on the count now, 1-2. Goes back upstairs here for ball 2.
Right, Hayden's just using that whole zone, corner to corner, top to bottom.
The 2-2 taken and a strike, and that's strikeout number 2 for out number 2 here in the bottom half of inning number 3. Frank Manscadoo strikeout here for the junior. Hayden, by the way.
Next up, another lefty. It's our senior, Bella Douglas, shortstop, heading east.
Yeah, future Boilermaker. Got hit by pitch last time up. Even will pop this one up. And the shortstop's gonna gather that one up for out number 3. Eden tracking that one back.
So 3 up, 3 down.
And still a 1-0 ball game. After 3, we'll be right back.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
Be a smart cookie and head on over to Tree Mountain's Twisted Sugar. They even cater events with options for soda bar, mini cookies, mini brownies, and pretzels. Let Twisted Sugar help you get your caffeine fix and cater to that sweet tooth.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Top of the 4th here at Bear River High School. Senior day.
Yep.
And a regular season wrap up here for both Grantsville and Bear River.
All right, where Bear River will get to host some games. It won't be their last home game, but
Kara Hart likes the first one, but fouls it back to the backstop. Kara, a junior. She's your catcher here for
yeah, I was gonna say
Grantsville.
she's doing all the work behind the plate.
A 1 goes outside. As you count up a 1-1 in the circle. Kaylin Wilson. You mentioned Bear River defending the home turf for the last time in the regular season, brought to you by Chenshire Sod Farms. Pitch taken high for ball 2. Wilson with another delivery. That one's in the zone here for strike 2. Two delivery swung on, foul back into the backstop. Hart singled out the left last time. Just found that little Texas leaguer. Up and over. Still a count 2-2. Pitcher from Wilson's taken high, and we got a full count. And batting averages for both of these teams are pretty close.
Yes, good athletes on both sides. You got your pitcher and catcher back to back in the 3 and 4 spot for Grantsville.
Sun starts to peek out of the clouds as this one goes foul. Wilson will have another payoff. Coming up here to Hart. Straightens this one out. Deep hit and over the fence. Another Golden Spike home run. Golden Spike Power Sports home run to extend the lead 2-0. Just another single shot here for Grantsville.
Well, Grantsville only having 3 hits on the game. Kira with 2 of them, and 2 of the 3 out of the park.
Little meeting here in the circle here for Bear River. While they have a chat, we'll chat to you about the event happening there at CNR Trailer Sales this weekend. Again, part specials, service deals. Gotta get our trailer put in there. They'll say they'll check it for like the seal that goes around. That's up at the top on your roof.
Right.
They'll do that for free. They'll inspect that. Again, blowout prices, giveaways. Right there off the first Tremont exit. Where earlier there was an accident day. I understand.
Oh, darn it.
Close the road down, but should be open for this weekend.
Right. I know someone that drives in from Syracuse to bring their trailer up here.
Oh, you can't beat the prices here.
Right. Absolutely. They said it's absolutely worth the drive.
Well, I worked in Ogden at some time, and they would come up here to Spike Power Sports because nobody could touch those prices.
Right. Just best deals around.
Pitcher versus pitcher. Hayden, by the way, takes on a first pitch strike here from Caitlin Wilson. Struck out last time up, looking for a different outcome with no outs, nobody on. Another run comes across here for Grantsville on another home run. Second pitch will miss here for ball. One. Swung on. Foul territory, but everybody, look at Bella Douglas, is covering the whole field.
Right, I do think she does a great job tracking balls. And she has shown that time and time again.
How about that for your Golden Spike Power Sports Web Gem, Amy?
Right, well, I love the effort that the Bears put in. They need the outs. Just because it's in foul territory, no reason to let that drop. So great effort by the Bears on that one. So that'll give them 1 out, and hopefully the Bears are trying to take the momentum back. Next up, number 24, Peyton. She's your first baseman, junior.
Homer the last time up, Amy.
I didn't want to say it out loud. Didn't want to say it. But the first points for the Cowboys come from her.
I wonder if she's a twin to Hayden. They're both juniors.
Oh, really?
Hayden, Peyton. Wouldn't that be a safe assumption?
It could be. I don't have their last name written down here, so.
They're both by the way.
Oh. Easily could be.
Twins or not, she's ahead in the count. 2 balls and 0 strikes. You can tell now as Wilson finally gets one up there on the count. I'd like to thank Monica Clevenger with Equity Realty. Give her a call, 279-3319, or come to the ballpark. She's right there on your screen. About 3 rows up. Somebody's calling her right now. Tyre with the play. Getting it back over to Tisdale for out number 2.
All right, Sammy does a good job just picking that up clean, making a good throw. This is what I like to see here. The Bears are down, but I see them with their confidence and they're just trying to make things happen.
Well, Coach Tyre went out there and gave him the inspiration pep talk.
Right. Well, I think it was needed.
Pinning their ears back. Here's the swinging a miss. Here for strike 1. Again, in the box, number 6, Addison Dukefree, left fielder. Struck out last time up.
Right. The Bears don't want to be passive here. They want to. They're not. Grantsville's not going to give them the win.
No.
So they need to be kind of take charge, take the momentum back, make things happen.
0-2 count. Wilson with the delivery. Swung on a miss and a Frank Mescu strikeout.
Number 7.
Number 7. Get you out of the top of the 4th. But Grantsville able to extend their lead now in lead 2-0.
Right, doubled their score.
We move to the bottom half of the 4th inning when we come back.
Monica Clevenger is a locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage. Own what matters.
Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference.
Bottom of the 4th. And a 2-0 ball game. Lucy Roach will be the first one up. Grounded out to short last time up.
Right, this is where I'd like to see the Bears get some confidence back and just really make something happen.
First pitch gonna miss. Still in the circle for Grantsville, number 18. Hayden, by the way. Foul back here on the second one.
Right, I look over here, I see Bears with no hits on the game so far. Grantsville with 3. Bears got some tough games coming up.
Popped up high and out of play.
Yeah, they got some tough games coming up with playoffs and state. So.
Here's a hit that's going out of here. There's your golden spike.
Man, that hit the perfect part of the barrel. I mean, that was not even close.
Yeah, it was gone as soon as it left the bat for your golden spike. Power Sports home run here from Lucy Roach.
Right, if that had just been a little more towards center, that would have went over the scoreboard. That was an excellent hit. She just really hit that in the sweet spot. And hopefully that's contagious for the Bears.
Yeah, I mean, it's up and high. We can't even get it on the camera. It's going up.
No. No. That was a very well hit ball.
Out here in the left field.
So she's the leadoff batter for the Bears. Hopefully that is, as we talked about earlier, being contagious. Get the Bears rolling, cut into lead for Grantsville.
So now Marley Tisdale up next, and she will be your tying run.
Yes, Marley just popped it up to second first time around. So hopefully she too can just get a nice solid connection. Marley, a sophomore for the Bears.
Takes first pitch. Called ball. Just getting a piece of this one. Fouls it straight down. A 1-1 count. No outs and nobody on.
Yeah, Tisdale at first base.
Takes an inside pitch here for ball 2.
Marley's been in the batting lineup pretty regular this year.
Battled an injury last year. Fouls this one over the backstop.
So 2-2.
Piece of this one, fouled back. The battle will continue. We'd like to thank Central Milling for supporting your Bear River athletics. It's not all season long, but all year long. By the way, with another pitch off speed, cranked out here in left field. Looks like it's gonna die right before the fence. No, it's over. Back to back. Golden Spike, Power Sports home runs to tie this one up.
Right. Well, love to see that. She does a good job taking the pitches that she wants to when she's in the box and just able to get a hold of that one and send it. So that's a big hit for the Bears. 2 batters, 2 hits, and the game's tied.
Yeah, this one hung in there kind of weird, and
right, I didn't know if it was going over either.
But now it's a brand new ball game, all tied at 2. After back-to-back solo shots, one from Lucy Roach and now Marley Tisdale.
Right, so two over the fence for the Cowboys and 2 for the Bears. Interesting. So 2 good pitchers out there.
Yes.
Because, again, if you look at the stats, Grantsville with 3 hits, 2 of them home runs. The Bears, 2 hits, both of them home runs. So, a lot of skill out there in the circle.
Again, on the defensive end, that puts a little bit more pressure on these close games because an error could be the difference.
Yes, and generally is.
Well, Kendall Archibald will try to follow suit after 2 batters and 2 home runs.
Kendall, senior right fielder. She walked first time around. Only got as far as second base. But no pressure, no outs, nobody on.
By the way, with a high pitch, ball 1. So after Monica Clevenger's found your home, Guild Mortgages got you covered the rest of the way. They can also help you with a refinance, make both processes easy. Going upstairs one more time and a 2-0 count. Still looking for it. Something will miss 2. Archibald well ahead. And that one will miss.
Yeah.
Another 50-50.
Kendall hadn't got one strike thrown at her today. She must be really intimidating in the box in there. Next up for the Bears is freshman, the DP, London Gamble. She kind of popped it up to second base.
Archibald the go-ahead runner on first. Gamble shows bunt, pulls it back, high pitch, ball 1. I think New Core Steel, they're your still sponsors this afternoon. Haven't had any due to the hits going over the fence and
right, and the excellent pitching. Yes.
That went in there for a strike. 1-1. There's a good hit up the middle.
Right, that was a nice shot, just right up the gut.
Bounce.
The bouncing Archibald to second.
One more look at it here on the CNR replay.
Right, just a nice solid hit.
A meeting here in the circle here for Grantsville. Archibald filling it here on Senior Day. Again, we'll have all the recognitions and everything afterwards. Try to get another camera view of all that. And all these different camera views, giving you a different view. Brought to you by Valley View Granite.
Looks like a pitching change.
Yeah, we'll go with number 9. Gracie Holm, senior. Her ERA is 5.19. Gracie's pitched 27 innings, 19 strikeouts, 21 walks, 20 earned runs. Here for the senior.
Lefty.
I am impressed with, by the way though, not getting so frustrated with the calls, because I'm not going to be biased. I'm calling how I see them, and some of those could have easily went the other way.
Right, from our angle, they all look pretty good, that's for sure. Well, to me, my personal opinion, I feel like some umpires are easier to figure out what their zone is, and some are a little tougher, so maybe this one was just a tougher one for her to find what he likes.
I'd like to thank Miller Medical. If you have a Miller Medical moment yourself. Give them a call at 915-6262. Not just for doctor appointments, but if you're looking to lose weight, they can help you with that. Balance your hormones. Just keep you healthy and happy there at Miller Medical.
That's what we want. You've got nothing if you haven't got your health.
So Gracie's first at bat will be Ali Aoki. Catcher here shows bunt, pulls it back into the dirt for ball 1. We reset. You got 2 on. Kendall Archibald, your go-ahead runner on second. Alon and Gamble on first.
And still no outs.
And still no outs, yeah.
All that in a bag of chips.
Shows the bunt. Gracie gets the out. No, does not get the out at 1. Bases loaded.
Okay, Bear River is known for being able to bunt, and that was a beautiful one put down by Aoki. That just really needed to happen right there, and it actually went Bear River's way, as it was going to be close anyway, but Grantsville just not able to squeeze that. Again, that just really has shifted the momentum.
Boston Lynch will be up next here for Bear River. Senior left fielder, bases loaded, no outs, sends this one, and a great web jam. Can't get the double play, but going down to the dirt here for the shortstop, Eden Russell.
Right, no, that was a fantastic play right there.
Call that our Cold Spike Power Sports web jam.
So everybody stays, not able to make it a double play. So base is still loaded for the Bears, and that brings us back to senior center fielder Aubrey Frey. Aubrey with a walk and a fly out. Just quietly getting the job done.
First pitch taken low and away here for ball 1.
She's been really fun to follow in basketball and softball all these years.
Little smack back over to Gracie. I'll take the run away.
So smart play.
Gets out number 2 at the plate. We'll just keep the bases loaded. London Gamble on third. Aoki on second. Fry on first. Sammy Tyre up next. Now's this one back to the backstop. With the good weather, we'd like to thank Rock and Roll Construction Products. They got you covered for ground cover. They've got sand, rock top soil, bark. A lot to choose from, along with the U-carts. No job too big, too small. You get the same concrete that you would get at a regular cement truck. Just a little bit more handling size. Couple foul balls, an 0-2 count, 2 outs, bases loaded. Taking a strike will strand all the ducks on the pond and keep the score tied at 2. Able to tie it right back up here in the bottom half of inning number 4 with a single shot, both coming from Lucy Roach and Marley Tisdale.
Right, Bears doing a good job digging themselves out of the hole. It's not over yet.
Grantsville up to bat when we come back.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976. Stop by Twisted Sugar and pick your favorite gourmet cookies. There's 18 flavors available each week, as well as cookies of the month. You can even get a specialty order of mini cookies for your favorite team or something sweet for that special person in your life. Be a smart cookie and get that sweet at Twisted Sugar.
Through 4 here at Tradition Field, top of the 5th. All tied at 2. We'll start off with number 1, Bryn Anderson.
She flew out first time around.
Takes on a first pitch strike here from Caitlin Wilson.
You know, it doesn't get much tougher than this. So 2 good teams battling it out. Getting ready for some state playoffs.
Popped up, not going to leave the dirt. Lucy Roach underneath it for out number 1.
Great job by Roach. Bear just keeping it steady, making the play. Bryn will be followed by number 11, Wren, right fielder. Senior right fielder. She popped it out first time around.
Takes a pitch that goes inside here from Wilson. Next broadcast we'll have a girls lacrosse. They host Green Canyon here tomorrow. Then soccer hosts Westfield on Thursday. Another pitch outside the zone here for ball 2. Finishing the week off again with more girls lacrosse as they host the Riverhawks.
What kind of record are they carrying this year?
I can't remember when they lost.
What year was that?
It's probably going on 2. In there for a strike. Wilson trying to get back into the count now, 2-1. Swing and a miss. Here for strike 2, and that'll tie the count right back up. Yeah, I think everybody's going to make playoffs except for boys volleyball. It's their senior night tonight, too.
Oh, exciting.
Deep hit center field. Not going to leave the fence, though. Aubrey Fry gets out number 2.
Right, just a pretty little drop step. Just keep it smooth. She always does a great job tracking it. Just makes it look easy. Next up is number 2, Sadie Thornton. Also center fielder.
Swung on. 2 outs and nobody on. Kaylin Wilson serving up a first pitch strike. Swing and a miss here for strike 2. Both good pitches, both good cuts.
All right, these are the games we love to watch.
Wilson digs in for another delivery. It's an 0-2 count. Popped out foul. Still an 0-2 count.
2 outs, nobody on.
And a Frank Mascadoo strikeout. Route number 3.
And number 8 for Wilson.
One more look at the punch out here on the CNR replay. Still tied at 2. Halfway through inning number 5, we'll be right back.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products. For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life.
Bottom half of inning number 5 here at Tradition Field, Bear River High School. Score still tied at 2. Total of 4 home runs.
Yeah. I'd say the Bears were scoreless till the 4th inning. Got them both then. Grantsville got in 2nd in the 4th. 1 each there. Bears are going to start off with their number 3 hitter, Bella Douglas.
Send this one down the line. Fair ball as it rolls out of left field. Douglas with a stand-up double.
Right, she liked that first pitch coming in and just took it down the line.
In the circle for Grantsville now. Still with number 9, Gracie Holm. Took over last inning.
Right, Grantsville's probably happy that we're not playing on turf.
Yeah.
Because that thing was on fire.
Lucy Roach. Should sound familiar. Scored their first run here for Bear River and cranks this one. Not over the wall, but we'll get almost to it. Score an RBI.
Woo! Head first.
And the doubles. Bella Douglas will cross. And the Bears get the lead for the first time this afternoon, 3-2.
Right, that was just a nice solid hit, center right. Just a great job by the Bears.
Douglas with the wheels. Rounds third.
Right, we got 2 pitches, we got 2 hits. Bears kind of coming out of their no-hit slump right now. Next up, Marley Tisdale. She was the second of the 2 back-to-back home runs.
Let's keep this one on the dirt. Grantsville get out number 1. After losing the lead, still with the runner on. Second is Lucy Roach.
So only the first out. Next up, Kendall. Kendall back-to-back walks. She has yet to be thrown a strike.
And she shoots this one out to right field. Score another run. Lucy Roach rounds it out. RBI single here for Kendall Archibald. The Bears up their lead, 4-2.
Right, Bears are doing a great job just putting the ball into play, good base running.
Back up to London Gamble here for Bear River. Only one out.
London 1 for 2 at the plate.
Taking for a pitch, goes outside on the off speed.
Yep, popped it up to second base, and then just a beautiful solid single.
Gracie with the 1-0, make it a 2-0. Marchable on first, a lot of speed. Over there, taking a strike. Gamble, 2-1 count. Gracie home, already another delivery. Smack back at her. Gets through. There's an out and the off throw.
And she should be able to advance.
Yeah, she will advance. So they get out number 2. Gamble will be on second. Ali Aoki. Next up here for Bear River, 2 outs. Gamble stands on second.
Ground out, and then she had that bunt that they dropped.
A slow roller, but got it up here by Grantsville. Will Strand Gamble on, but not before Bear River able to take the lead here for the first time. A 4-2 lead after 5. Inning number 6 coming up next.
Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Friends and neighbors you know and trust. Trudy, Chris, Julie, Shannon, Rollin, Tara, Brittany, Andy, Chelsea. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage, own what matters.
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life.
Top of the 6th, 4-2 lead here for Bear River. Both teams are wrapping up the regular season. Top of the lineup here for Grantsville.
Yeah, Cowboys going to start off with number 3, Elise Smith. 0 for 2 at the plate.
And this one gets away from Wilson. 1-0. Another one a little outside. Wilson falls behind 2-0. She's got 8 strikeouts.
8 strikeouts. 8 strikeouts, no walks that I can see.
Well, never say never. She's behind on the count 3-0. Here to Smith. That one right down Broadway for strike one.
I feel like those are always kind of tricky because with 3 balls, you know, it's usually a take pitch on that next one. But you also know the pitcher is going to put it in there. So.
The 3-1 will miss, and there's your first walk.
All right, I won't talk about it anymore. Next up for the Cowboys is Eden, shortstop.
No outs and 1 on.
Yep, lucky number 13. Eden 0 for 2 at the plate.
Wilson's first one. Gonna miss here for a ball. The 1-0. Watched as a strike. Elise Smith on first here for Grantsville. No out. Wilson ready in another delivery here to Eden. Eden shows bunt, pulls it back. A low pitch for ball 2. Wilson out with the 2-1. Right down the middle. Gives the count up at 2.
You know, Wilson's been doing a great job today, all season really. So this is one of those times when she's kind of maybe not hitting her spots as good as she wants to. But Bears only have a 2-point lead. Grantsville has a runner on first, so that's where I like to see Wilson's maturity come out, where she's just remained calm, just knows what she has to do and gets her job done.
Still a 2-2 count after the foul back to the Bears dugout. Wilson with the delivery, taking a high, and they throw down to first. Will not be in time. Full count with no outs, 1 on. Wilson out with the payoff. And the dirt. Back-to-back walks here in the top of the 6th. Still no outs. Smith moves over to second. Russell over on first.
Right, so Coach Kenzie coming out, having a few words. I think this is a perfect time for that. I don't think Wilson really does back-to-back walks. I'm trying to think if if I've seen that before, and I don't think I have. So it's a good time to take a little breather, kind of regroup right here, because now the tying run standing on first with no outs. And against a good team like Grantsville, you just can't give them anything.
Twisted Sugars got your cookies of the month. This month's strawberry cheesecake, German chocolate. April's almost over. So go in and get them.
Yeah, Thursday is May 1st.
Also coming up is the soccer camp. That'll be on Friday. $25, 3-hour clinic, and your kids get fed. And it'll be check-in at the Bears Center, 6 to 9.
Okay, so this is going to be a pretty big at bat. Grantsville has 2 on, no outs, and Kira's last bat was out of the park.
Fouls this one back to the backstop.
Kira's number 23, junior, catcher.
Oh, 1 count. Digging in front of that. Digging up in that circle pretty good. A couple handful of chunks of dirt taken out of that.
Absolutely, yeah. Like I said, that's where a lot has happened in this game, is in that circle from both sides.
A 1-1 count. Like I said, no outs, 2 on. Wilson with another pitch. Swung on and missed. Gets her to chase that one. A 1-2.
Right, and Kira's 2 for 2. Single and home run. Kira's would be the go-ahead run for the Cowboys.
Foul back to the chain link. Still a 1-2 count. Elise on second. Eden on first. Wilson ready to deliver another 1-2 pitch. And Hart will go down swinging.
Okay, and that's what I'm talking about. That is the one thing that I've loved to see come from Wilson. The growth that she has made. That's a pretty tough situation to be in, facing a excellent batter, and just able to come out on top. Kira was 2 for 2. Next up was just a tough batter where he's, the number 4 slot. We have Hayden by the way.
First pitch going outside for ball 1.
Hayden is 0 for 2 at the plate.
Foul back again here to the backstop. Ties the count up at 1 out. Still with 2 on.
Yeah, tying run standing on first base.
Does not chase. And a ball 2. Junior versus junior. Pitch goes upstairs. Hayden, by the way, up in the ahead in the count, 3-1. And that one high. Load the bases up. Just making it that much more interesting. Go ahead as your runner on first.
Yep, we got 1 out, and next up is 24, Peyton, by the way.
Might be changing something up. Yeah, here we got number 9.
Okay.
So Gracie Holm.
Which would make sense with the sub.
Yep. Took over in the circle. Last inning, swinging a miss here for strike 1. So this is Holm first at bat in a big spot. 1 out, bases loaded.
Right, it is.
Wilson goes upstairs here for ball 1.
We are in the top of the 6th. So Wilson does have another inning to pitch after this.
Holm showing bunt. Pulls it back and taking ball outside. The 2-1 popped up. And Boston Lish grabs that one for out number 2.
Right, and that was a great catch by Boston, but also where she hit it was very helpful for the Bears. Not really deep enough for Grantsville to tag up and get in. So that will hold the runner to third.
Next up will be number 15.
Also a substitution.
'15 is a sophomore. Emmy Butler. E-M-M-Y.
Emmy. Right, there's a lot of pressure on her, but man, she could be the hero. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Blowing away here for ball 1. Not sure how many at-bats, but her average is over 500.
Ooh. Well, that's fun to say.
Wilson with the pitch. Swung on, Lucy Roach. So Bear River stranded all ducks on the pond. They do the same thing here with Grantsville, keeping their lead 4-2.
And I don't know if you heard the collective sigh from the crowd. I think everybody was holding their breath for the last 5 minutes.
We go to the bottom half of inning number 6 here at Bear River High School. Don't go anywhere.
Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. Be sure to schedule your yearly checkup to help you find out where you stand with your health. They can even help with weight loss and hormone therapy. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
Well, we played 5.5, Amy. Score 4-2 here for Bear River. Start off with Boston Lish.
Right, so much has happened in the last couple innings. Bears were kind of on fire. Hitting wise, last innings kind of got out of their slump. So yeah, it'll be fun to see what Boston starts off the Bears with.
How about a little slap out here? Foul territory. We'll drop foul. Addison chasing it down here in the left field.
Right, he's doing a great job out here making those tough plays. Games are won and lost in the outfield.
Gracie Holm still in the circle here for Grantsville. Going upstairs here for ball 1. Evens the count out.
Right, Boston's 0 for 2.
Slap back over here to second base, and Smith sends it over to first for out number 1.
So that brings Bears back to the top of the order. This should be our senior, Aubrey Fry.
Lefty versus lefty is the first pitch. High and away for ball 1. Gracie with another delivery. Swung on, hit foul. Tie count with 1 out. A lot of work here for Smith in the infield. Gets out number 2.
Yeah, she's been in on both plays, both outs. Okay, so nobody on. 2 outs. And the Bears' third baseman, freshman, Sammy Tyre. Sammy, who was 0 for 3 at the plate today.
First pitch. Out of the zone here for ball 1.
Bears do have a 2-point lead, but man, I just don't feel comfortable with that.
No, not against your region champion, Grantsville. Proven themselves year after year in the 3A classification.
Yes, yeah, just a solid program.
Tie count, 2 outs, nobody on. Gracie with a pitch. Outside, ball 2.
I think Sammy's doing a good job. I think she's been a little more selective this time. I like it.
Bella Douglas on deck. Tyre pops this one out center field. We'll have to wait for Bella Douglas as that's 3 outs. But Bear River, on the other hand, 3 outs away from pulling off a 2-run win. We move to the top of the 7th here at Bear River High School when we come back on Senior Day.
Monica Clevenger is a locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable. Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products.
one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Top of the 7th, 4-2 ball game. Grantsville won to extend this one. Starting off with number 1, Brent Anderson. Slapping this one into the gap, and that'll be a runner on.
Right, Bryn just taking that first pitch right out the gate, putting it right up the middle. And Grantsville pretty happy about that.
Have another paperwork.
Yeah, I wonder if they're looking for a speed up
here,
runner.
yeah.
Right, yeah, they need to get her all the way around. Plus one more.
Hazley Hall, a sophomore, taking over on first base here for Grantsville. Ren White at the plate.
Ren popped a couple up.
Goes bunt, and this one goes foul.
Right, we'll see if she tries to bunt again.
Wilson with the 0-1. Coming up, swing and a miss. Now the count moves to an 0-2.
One on, no outs. Grantsville trailing by 2. That's their last chance. Last chance to turn things around.
Swing and a miss, and a Frank Skidoo strike out here from Kate Wilson. Gets one out, still one on. Hazley Hall, your runner on first here for the Cowboys.
All right, that will bring 10 strikeouts for the stats for Wilson. And one out.
Sadie Thornton, swing and a miss on her. First pitch given to her. Thornton, a junior. One out, one on. Wilson with the 0-1, high for ball 1. Throw down to first, not in time. As Hall gets back. Wilson out with the 1-1. Doesn't get that one.
Yeah, from here we can't tell exactly why, but Blue didn't love it. Right, Sadie would be the tying run.
Swing and a miss here for strike 2. Evens the count back up. A 2-2 with one out, one on. Upstairs. Aoki ain't gonna keep that one in front of her. Runner will advance. There's your new course steal. Here by Hazley Hall.
Right, and that's a big deal right now. So no force out there. Bryn one step closer. Or did
Yeah, she's your
it was a
tying run.
yeah, I couldn't remember if we traded her out or not.
In the dirt. That'll be a walk. Putting 2 on here for Grantsville. Now the go ahead. Up to the plate.
Yeah, tying run, standing on first, only 1 out.
Top of the lineup, Elise Smith.
Right, and that's right where Grantsville wants to be. Elise Smith, no hits on the day.
Takes on a first pitch strike here from Wilson. Another take, another strike here from Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson just doing a good job keeping her composure. She knows what she has to do.
The 0-2, foul back. I think, despite the outcome, I think both teams are excited to have this one for their regular season closer.
Right, no, I think this is a great game leading into state playoffs.
Sends this one foul.
All right, as we talked about earlier, Bear River has met up plenty of times with Grantsville before, we were in different classifications. I'm trying to think what that word is, yeah. And it has just gone back and forth for a lot of years. So I think this is a great game for the Bears.
Swung on and foul. No, they call fair.
Calls it good.
That'll score 2 runs.
And that's what Grantsville needed to stay alive.
We will go to the bottom half of inning number 7 as we're tied right back up at 4. On a hard hit down the third baseline.
Right, that was a great hit. Brought 2 runs in. And Grantsville has just dug deep and found out a way to keep themselves in the game.
Well, look at this replay a little bit closer here to the line. At the end of the day, it's tied at 4. 2 RBI double. And for Elise Smith, she stands on second.
Right, talking about timely hits, that is one for the Cowboys. Bryn getting on with a single, Sadie getting on with a walk. Next up is number 13, Eden.
Takes an inside pitch. 1-0 count. It's only 1 out, 1 still on here for Grantsville. Taking strike. Evens the count back up.
Yeah, go ahead run, standing on second base. Still only 1 out.
Wilson now with the 1-1. Taking again for a strike.
Eden, 2 strikeouts and a walk.
Here's the 1-2 upstairs.
You know, that was pretty good reach, pretty good grab for Aoki. She's not that tall, but that was a great job keeping a hold of that one.
She's got hops.
Yeah, she does.
Two pitch coming up here from Wilson. Eden pops this one up high, playable in the dirt. And Tyre comes in, gets out number 2.
Right, Sammy just does a great job right there. Hustles in there, kind of takes control of it. That was a really important catch.
We'll look at it again here on the CNR Replay. I'd like to thank them for being your replay sponsors all season long. Going down to the catcher. Kara Hart.
She's had a great day at the plate.
Takes the first one here for strike 1.
Kara with a single, the first hit of the day. Then a home run. And then Wilson got the best of her last time. So go ahead run, standing on second base.
Foul back. Hart behind in the count. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And Smith on second here for Grantsville. So popped up and foul out of play. Back behind the backstop. Still an 0-2 count. 2 outs and a lease. With your 2-run or 2 RBI double. Stands on second. This one popped up. Douglas backing out for it, and we'll get out number 3. Gonna strand. 1 runner on, but that 1 runner knocks 2 runs in, ties this one right back up at 4. We go to the bottom half of inning number 4, where we will see Marley Tisdale up first here for Bear River. Don't go anywhere.
Need something for your sweet tooth? Then stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. They have some new options, including pie varieties each week. Enjoy one of their delicious treats today. Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality.
Don't forget about the in-house event. There at CNR Trailer Sales. Again, I'd like to thank them for your replay sponsor and supporting your Bear River Bears. I misspoke. We'll have to wait a little bit for Marley Tisdale. We'll start off with Bella Douglas. Blue Boilermaker Comet. Stepping up to the plate.
Right, Bears just need 1 to end this game.
First pitch in the dirt. In the circle here is number 24. Peyton, by the way. So we saw Hayden earlier. And we saw Gracie, now Peyton. In the circle. Coming out to be the closer here for Grantsville. 2 pitches in the dirt though here for 2 balls.
Right, not a bad idea. Bears coming up against a pitcher they haven't seen yet.
Peyton's pitched 55.2 innings, 53 strikeouts, 17 walks. ERA of 2.77. And Douglas pops this one up high, going back, it's out of here.
And there's your walk-off.
For the senior on senior day. Your Golden Spike Power Sports home run.
Right. Well, we're all so grateful for that. We've held our breath too much in these last couple innings. So congratulations to Bella Douglas. Just perfect timing for that.
Bear River with a walk-off 5-4 win. Ending the regular season with only 2 losses. Giving Grantsville their 8th loss of the season, but we wish Grantsville good luck throughout the state tournament.
Yeah, I think they're going to do really well. So that will be fun to watch. See how things turn out for them.
Again, at Senior Day, we'll have all that stuff for you coming up. Amy, I'd like to thank you for your help.
Yes, always a pleasure. Love to follow the Bears.
I assume we'll have the first round bye, so we should see you again for the second round next weekend. That'll be a Thursday, Friday matchup. The first round's a Friday, Saturday. So RPI comes out tomorrow around 10 o'clock. And we'll know where we're going from there. But that's all thanks to the sponsors right here on your screen. Allow us to bring you the most spring sports coverage here for Bear River Athletics. We're not done. We've got girls lacrosse tomorrow, boys soccer on Thursday, jumping back to girls lacrosse on Friday. Well, that'll do it for us. We'll thank some more sponsors and get ready for the Senior Day recognitions. Getting here for all your whole outfield. Boston Lish, Aubrey Fry, Kendall Archibald, Lucy Roach over on second, and your walk-off home run, Bella Douglas.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Be a smart cookie and head on over to Tree Mountain's Twisted Sugar. They even cater events with options for soda bar, mini cookies, mini brownies, and pretzels. Let Twisted Sugar help you get your caffeine fix and cater to that sweet tooth.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life. Miller Medical is a proud supporter of Bear River Sports. Not only do they offer great services with Dr. Todd Miller, 3 nurse practitioners, and other medical specialists, they are the injury update and medical moment sponsor in all of Bear River Live's sports coverage year-round. Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company. Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products. Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference. Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality.
Her parents are Wes and Amanda Archibald, and she has played softball since she was 8 years old. She's also been a part of Bear River High School Student Council for the past 4 years and is serving now as the student body president. She plans to attend Utah State this fall as an ambassador studying marketing. She also plans to serve at LDS Mission. Her favorite memory has been getting to play at BYU Stadium her sophomore year and taking home a championship with her best friends, and hopefully she gets to bank another memory this year. Number 2, Kendall Archibald. Next up, number 3, Boston Lish. She is escorted by Josh and Jamie Pantoja. Boston was on the freshman basketball team, a 3-year member of the softball team, including the 2023 state championship team, and was a member of the girls wrestling team this year that won its first state title. As you can tell from her in-between inning performances, Boston is a former dancer, and she also loves snowboarding. She embraced her girly side this year and is a 2025 model for Just Girls Stuff. After high school, Boston plans to go on a humanitarian trip and travel if her mom ever lets her leave the state unsupervised. Boston's favorite softball memory is robbing 2 over-the-fence home runs at state last year. Number 3, Boston Lish. Next up is number 4, Lucy Roach. Lucy is being escorted by her mom and dad, Tiffany and Justin Roach. She started playing softball at 7 years old. Softball has been a huge part of her life every fall, spring, summer, and summer for the past 11 years. Lucy is headed to Arizona to play softball for Central Arizona, and she is looking forward to playing in the sun. Her favorite memory is her sophomore year beating Ridgeline 2 games in a row and taking state. Number 4, Lucy Roach. Next up is number 12, Bella Douglas. Bella is being escorted by her parents, Justin and Brooke Douglas. Bella started her athletic career loving all-around gymnastics and power tumbling. She then picked up a softball and was hooked. From t-ball to competitive softball to traveling the country with her Impact K-Mall team from Atlanta, Georgia, Bella has valued the past 4 years at Bear River High School playing in front of friends and family, and is proud to be a Bear River Bear. Bella will continue her academic and softball career playing D1 softball at Purdue University in West Lafayette, Indiana. And her favorite memory is winning the state championship title as a sophomore at BYU and making vlogs with her teammates. Number 12, Bella Douglas. Last but not least, number 25, Aubrey Fry. Aubrey is escorted by her parents, Matt and Nicole Fry. She has participated in softball all 4 years and basketball all 4 years. Her activities, she says, I literally do nothing besides sports. Her plans for the future are to attend Snow College this fall and finish her associate's degree, and want to work in healthcare and marry a hot guy who loves Jesus. Her favorite memory is winning the state championship. Number 25, Aubrey Fry. All right, let's give this group of seniors one last round of applause. It will not be their last home game, as we will be hosting the Super Regional Tournament in 2 weeks. So next Friday and Saturday, not this Friday and Saturday, but next Friday and Saturday, make the trip back here to watch the softball girls play in those games as well. Thank you, seniors. You've done a great job. Appreciate you. Thanks to parents. And we'll get on with the JV game.
Hey, no, we have their seniors.
Oh, we have their seniors. So if Grantsville seniors, you want to come out, we have a treat for you guys. We have Elise Smith, Gracie Holm, Sydney Stinson, and Ren White. Just meet us at the plate right there. We have a little treat for you guys. How am I done, Jordan?
Nailed it.
Thank you, ladies.
All of them.